playing games as a job. This year on Twitch alone, over 21 million streamers clicked that go live button. But only 1 in 4 made any money at all, and about 0.6% can rightfully call themselves full-time creators. But our community has a man who is currently moving towards that 0.6% at a speed which Albion Online hasn't seen for years. A streamer who's speedrunning a real-life Zero to Hero, and we get to witness it live. Is he the one? Or is he just a pawn in his wife's master plan? Today's guest has been described in YouTube comments as such a great Albion player that it's crazy. By himself. Under his own video. Welcome to Truebolt Thursday, episode number 1. A show where we discuss important questions such as: is losing fights on stream actually a good thing? Why get a wife when you're already married to the game? Are Twitch viewers real human beings? I'm your host Vic Zane, and today I give you FroggyJolson. Is it true that your room is actually a green screen and in fact you are homeless?
My room is a green screen, yeah?
Can you touch something in the background?
Oh, wait.
So that we know it is actually real.
Yeah, I can show you one of my frogs that I got from my wife on our trip to Poland. Yeah, obviously you cannot see it now, yeah, but I'm just shaking the frog in front of the camera. That may be a little bit cringe, but yeah. It's definitely not a green screen. Mm-hmm. Maybe I will be homeless once I switch
keep moving,
from real job to full-time streaming, yeah? And Albion will die. So maybe it will happen in the future.
Are you a gamer who just happens to stream? Or are you an entertainer or streamer who just happens to play games right now?
No, I think I'm definitely a gamer that happened to stream. More like, yeah. I was playing my whole life basically, and at some point I have some sort of like social anxiety, so I don't really like talking with people, and I thought that this will never work out with the streaming. But it is working pretty well, and I enjoy it. So I'm definitely a gamer that started streaming.
You have been pretty open. You also just said now that you have social anxiety, and you've been open about this before. I've heard it on your stream.
Another one! Oh! Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga. I do blowjobs. But really good ones. With twisting and slurping.
How is it possible that you can have social anxiety and be as free and entertaining and open as you are?
Well, I don't necessarily know how it works, but I think it's just a different type of human interaction when I stream. It's mostly because I don't feel like I talk with somebody, although I talk to the chat, right? But there is no feedback from the other side. Like I don't call when you call somebody, for example, or when you have a meeting at work, let's say. Then the other person is like talking back, and they are actually talking and not writing in chat. So I can ignore some things from the chat. I can just not read it if I don't like it, and so on and so forth. I don't have to answer everything, and I think that's the main reason. How did that happen? I'm stressed when I have to make a call somewhere, or when there's like a meeting at work. I don't like it when there's something like this happening.
Is it the same Froggy? Live and online? It's not two different people.
It is the same person, yeah. But like I said, it just feels way different. And I feel like whenever I go out to people, it is like exhausting my social battery, or my social battery is getting exhausted very, very quick. Tell you a funny story, by the way, about my wedding. So we invited like 50 people, and it was all family. It's not like I don't know, I don't like these people, or I don't know them. I knew everybody, but still, after like this many hours of interaction with people together, and like when we were having fun all together, like dancing and singing and this and that, I actually took like almost 2 weeks off from everything. I bet that Aga can confirm. My wife, she can confirm as well. That I wasn't even really talking to my wife after the wedding, because I was just so exhausted from it. It was just too much for me, and I'm definitely sophisticated person, sophisticated type of individual.
Do you tell people in real life that you stream? Do all your friends
I
know, your family?
Nope, nobody knows. My family, they figured it out at some point that I stream because I was always like, "Oh, I'm busy, I cannot do this, I cannot do that." So they were like, "What are you doing?" all the time. So they eventually figured it out, or at some point I told them that, "Yo, actually, I do stream," but they don't know the channel name and they don't come.
Are you sure?
Could be, but they didn't tell me yet. But maybe they did.
If one of your friends figured out, would you feel embarrassed if they come to
Not
stream?
necessarily. No. Not with my friends, definitely not. But my coworkers, if they would have like found out that I streamed, that I would probably be like, "Hey, yo, stop stalking me." That's my personal thing. Yeah, I wouldn't like my coworkers, I guess, to know that I stream. It's not like something that I'm embarrassed of, but I definitely act different when I'm at work and when I stream. It's like my wife does know.
What is the secret to a woman's heart?
What is the secret to women's hearts?
Yes.
Holy moly. I would say. That's a tough one. do we have more questions like this?
I have it on good authority that when you met your
Yeah.
wife, you wrote her a song and then she fell in love with you. How many gifted subs will it take for someone to get you to sing that song live?
Wait, what? How did where do you know that from? I did something like this. Listen, hear me out. Guys. When I was younger, yeah, I was really romantic. So that's changed over time. But yeah, I actually did write a song for my wife. But there's no this amount of subs in the real life that I could take to sing that song. It was in Polish, by the way. It wasn't even in English. It was in Polish. Yeah, I made a song. I made a song for my wife. So maybe that's the key to a woman's heart. Maybe it's the song. Maybe it's the romantic part. But I don't think so. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a different thing for everybody. For me, it was honesty and yeah, I was handsome. Yeah, so these two things, I guess.
Those who watch your stream know that your wife is very often active in your Twitch chat. Is she your biggest fan, would you say?
I wouldn't say so. Last time when there was a 1 versus 1 and I made a prediction in the chat, she voted all of her points on the other guy. So is she my biggest? She's very supportive. That's very helpful. Like it's actually funny because sometimes people do be asking me because I have a day job and on top of that I do stream a lot. So there's a lot of questions in the chat about how do I do it? How do I do it? Because I spend like 8 hours in front of my computer playing Albion, and then of course I have to work. And how do I do that to as well spend time with my wife and so on? But she understands very well that streaming is now a very important thing for me, and I love doing that. And yeah, she's very supportive with that. It's very often, it's happening very often that when I, for example, wake up and I'm like, it's Sunday, and I'm like, I can do it today. And she says stuff like, no, definitely, you wake up, and you go live. So yeah, very, very supportive. Thank you, Aga, for that.
Do you spend more time together via Twitch chat or in real life?
Currently, I would say Twitch chat, yeah. Currently, it's Twitch chat. We will be spending time on the weekends, but during the week, it's really tough with day job. But that might change pretty soon because, like I said, the streams are going very well, and it seems like the growth is really, really good. Like this year was absolutely crazy. What has happened and how it all evolved and how it all grew and so on. That is insanity. So maybe in the future, it will be no longer necessary to go to work and focus more on streaming, which I would love.
Is that the dream? To make all necessary money just from streaming?
That would be a dream, yeah. That is definitely a dream, yeah. That is definitely a dream. And oh, people, Okay.
It's a solo, it seems like.
Oi. Unlucky. Yeah, that would be that's definitely a dream. I would say that even a few months ago, I wouldn't even believe that it's something that is achievable this year or maybe even next year. But it is actually happening. It is actually happening, and I'm very happy about it. Who knows? I predict that maybe next year it can happen.
It is next year, and you have gone absolutely viral with something. What do you think that will be? If that happens, what is that thing that you would have gone viral for?
Definitely some sassy shit, I would say, on stream, because I'm very well known for
Huck
saying
Huck to and spit on that name.
yeah, definitely something like that, because I do be saying jokingly a lot of different stuff on stream, and people are clipping that, which I'm very thankful for, because but yeah, I think if this would have happened next year, then yeah, definitely for something that I said on stream rather than the amazing gameplay.
My wife wanted to start streaming the uncensored sex.
You killed the 6-3 player on playing full tier 2 bow in the open world. What do you say to all the bow players that know that you are the reason why bow got significantly nerfed?
Guys, I'm really sorry, but it was necessary sacrifice, and it was lifetime kill, one in lifetime, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. If this is the reason that led to the nerf of the Bobo, it was worth it.
You have said on stream, I've heard you say, that SBI hates you and they cancelled some sort of agreement you had. Is this just a joke, or is there something behind that joke?
I mean, there was something actually. That's an interesting one. The saying that SBI hates me, it's more of a joke itself. But there was some. It wasn't an agreement. They just said that they will make a post about me because of the 24 hours stream that I did. I was playing only Albion for 24 hours. And the post never happened. It never happened to... I don't know what happened in between, but they actually never posted it. They even contacted me to like ask about stuff and how it happened and how was the 24-hour stream and this and that. But nobody ever uploaded it on the Albion page.
Was the 24-hour stream just another stream, or was it like a forming historical moment?
No, that was a historical moment, definitely. When I reached 1,000 followers, I was so happy that I promised that I will do a 24-hour stream, and since I'm a man of my words, of course, I was like, oh, that's a one shot. I have 10 seconds cooldown on my E.
Same. Okay, we have an actual kill. I have to wait for my
got him.
spell though.
Yeah. I have 3 seconds on my E.
Well, my bad.
No, don't kill me. Oh, okay, that doesn't kill. Yeah. I'm going to revive you. Let's go.
Mhm. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you at Albion?
I would say solid 6 or 7.
How important is gameplay for you in general?
It's definitely in second place. Even though I'm rather a good player in Albion, I'm not the best PvP player, definitely. But I'm quite good. But it's not number one. I would say that gameplay is like number 2, and number 1 is I wanted to revive this guy, and the number 1 is definitely entertaining people. Yeah.
How do you deal with if you fuck up on stream? The game is difficult. Does that create any problems, or is it not important?
No, I don't really care that much when it's on stream. When I'm off stream and I fuck up, I'm pretty mad. Yeah, I don't like losing. Of course, obviously, I'm a competitive player.
Wait, so it is
whenever I lose,
easier
I'm
to
like,
make mistakes on stream? than
it is
offline?
easier for me to make. Yeah, it is actually because I feel that sometimes when I lose a fight, it's not necessarily a bad thing because that's a better content if I would have won the fight because I made some sort of mistake. Maybe I didn't play very well, and the chat is happy that I died. Yeah, so I don't see it as necessarily as a lose. But when I die when I'm not streaming, then yeah, I can get pretty mad. But like on the stream, I don't really care that much because, like I said, as long as people are happy, I am happy as well. But I had different kind of fuck ups on streams. I don't know if anyone knows that. Probably not, because I already deleted the VOD and I got rid of the evidence. But I already leaked my Albion codes once on stream. That was nothing. The other thing that I did that was a little bit worse is that I leaked my password to Albion on stream as well.
Really?
And yeah, nobody. There was a guy who noticed it, and I got rid of that. I like figured it out quickly that I did it. But luckily enough, there was not enough people yet on the stream to actually notice there was one guy. But I changed my passwords, of course, everywhere and so on and so forth. But yeah, I already fucked up many times on stream like that. But it's just because I feel sometimes too comfortable on stream, you know? I sometimes I feel like I'm all by myself and I'm sitting at home and I'm just having fun while playing the game.
With twisting and slurping.
Every streamer feels and says often that their community is the best there is online or in the game. Is your community actually the best?
No. My community sucks. Fuck them, man. No. It's, definitely one of the best communities. I don't know. I could have dreamed of. I would say. I'm really grateful. For all these guys that are spending time with me every day and that we're having so much fun together. And it's not only that it's only the viewers, but we actually made a few friends on the streams. I missed it. My mistake.
I don't have any.
15 seconds we have to wait. Holy smoke!
That was quick. I got some items as well.
200. Oh, he got 5.3 satchel. GG. Oh, there's another one. There's the ball guy. Oi, that's a healer duo.
I will throw the first Hellfire if we try to kill the healer somehow.
Okay. He's on
Actually
demon
happening.
boots.
It's actually happening. We are at the same time also Kings of Depths, apparently.
Oi!
Do you
What a
s-
kills!
Do you stream differently when you have more viewers?
I think it just changed how I stream through the entire year. It's not because I have more viewers. It's just because I learned how to stream better. And I think that the healer is actually still alive. Let's kill him. So I think this is what changed. But the moment I start the stream and we have like 10 viewers or 5 viewers, I don't stream differently. I don't as well necessarily wait for everybody to come to say something. So the moment I start my stream, I just go for it.
Do you constantly look at how many viewers you have?
I use the stream manager, so there is like the number of the viewers is already like on the page. So I do be looking them there from time to time, especially if we like reach 1,000 viewers. I'll try to say like, oh my holy shit, there's 1,000 viewers. It's crazy. Thank you guys. But I don't necessarily look through the stream how many viewers I have. I used to do that when I started streaming, because I wanted to see if something is moving or not, because I was streaming for a very, very long time, only for myself, basically.
What is your favorite category or Pornhub?
Oh, there's not only one. Wait. Let me get my notes, yeah? Get my porn folder up. No. My favorite. Definitely, I would say the Minecraft gameplay on Pornhub. Yeah, that's my favorite category. Definitely.
Now that you have become a lot more known in Albion community, is it a problem because you play open world? Does it make your gameplay better that people are looking to be on the same map to kill you or to help you?
I actually got stream sniped more when I had less viewers. I don't know why. When I had fewer viewers, there was more stream snipers than right now. I don't know how is it possible, but it happens from time to time that we actually have a stream sniper, but it's never anything very intrusive. Like somebody maybe kills me on the stream. I'm like, oh, it's fine. But I don't as well necessarily know when somebody is stream sniping me or not. So when I just die, I take it, I rebuy and I go next. So, but yeah, when I was like smaller, I remember it when I had like 6 viewers. I killed 2 dudes. It was like 1 versus 2. I killed them and they got really mad. Yeah, and they stream sniped me. I was like, huh, holy moly! I have 6 viewers with them, of course. So it was 4 before. It was 4. It was 4 before that. And they actively stream sniped me actually. And now it doesn't happen that often, or maybe I'm just not aware of that. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Is Albion a good game?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely in my top 3 right now. I don't think there is. The good thing about Albion is that it has no competition. To be honest, there's no other game like Albion. There's only it's a niche. It's a one and only game like that. I mean, you could say that we have Warborn and this and that, and Warborn is a new game as well. But there's no other game like Albion, so I would say Albion is a really good game. I'm complaining a lot during my streams. I say, they could do this, they could do that. Of course, so we do complain on things, but generally speaking, Albion is one of my favorite games right now, and I think it's a very good game. I didn't start with Albion though. I did stream different games. I did try with different games. I actually started streaming with. You probably know the game because it was pretty new when I started streaming. It was Palia. It was the Stardew Valley 3D type deal, and I started streaming that. There's even like a very old clip somewhere on my channel when I was taking photos of of people's asses.
Oops. Hey, wait a second, guys. Oh, come on. There we go.
Then I switched to Sea of Thieves, and I got like I think 50 followers or so on Sea of Thieves. That was a pretty good game as well, but the game was dying, so I decided to switch to something else. And I remembered myself, or I reminded myself of Albion. I was like, okay, let's see Albion. I started watching some streamers as well. I think Coco might have been the first one, or like one of the first, or maybe it was one actually, one of the first that I started watching. And since I was already streaming, but I didn't have any schedule, it was more random streams. I didn't have any schedule back then. I was like, yo, let's start with this game.
Is there a particular Albion hot take that you have right now that you feel other people are not talking about enough?
I think that the Albion community is complaining a lot in general. So I don't think that there is something in particular where I would say people are not complaining enough about this and that. There's a lot of complaining, but I am complaining, of course, since I am a solo player. I do be complaining a lot about like groups update. Although I do realize that this year we had the Smugglers Den update, right? We had the Horizon update, which was somewhat of a solo player update. I mean, I enjoyed the updates a lot, and I started playing open world since the Horizon update. So these 2 updates, even though a lot of people were saying, these updates suck and this and that, I don't like these updates, I actually enjoyed them. So I wouldn't say that we didn't have enough solo players update this year. But the one thing that I'm complaining about is that we should as well focus a little bit on the end game content in the game and not only on the newer players' experience. And I thought this will be the case with Faction Warfare, but I didn't realize how fun it will be even for experienced players, I would say. Because I am enjoying Faction Warfare a lot.
I
So
would
where's the
go for
healer?
Hellfire.
I think it's
I
good if
don't
we
see
go
him.
for the healer. You know?
I don't see the healer. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Let me see what he has. All right.
Used his boots already. You can stun the healer. Nope.
Oh,
We don't have a purge. I just realized.
yeah. If we had a purge, actually.
I should be the one with a purge. You can finish him. If you still have health, no, you can't. No.
Whoop.
I am being carried by a healer.
Yep. That will be it. If we had purge here, we would have killed him.
You can choose between 50,000 players online, only lethal, or 500,000 players online and only non-lethal. Which one do you take?
If I were the dev, I would say yeah, the 500,000 is better. But
For
I
income,
think
yeah, but for you.
50,000 players, yeah, 50,000 players in a game, it's a very good number anyway. So I go for 50,000 players in lethal zone, yeah. 50,000 is a lot. I would go for that.
You are originally from Poland, but you live in Germany. When you're online, are you Polish? Are you German? Are you just citizen of the world?
I am half, I would say. I mean, I was born in Poland, but yeah, I moved to Germany when I was younger. Do I feel more Polish than German? I think I do. I think I feel still more Polish. But I like the saying that I'm a citizen of the world. Yeah, I like it.
Is there a weapon in Albion that... is there something that makes you feel whole when you play it?
It was bows for a long time now because they were straight up overpowered. I used to play. I like playing as a tank. Actually, I like hammers a lot. I started playing Albion, not with a hammer, but I played with a hammer for quite a very long time. And when I met Coco for the first time, I remembered that I was as well a hammer player, great hammer player, and I like great hammer, yeah. But I would say currently it's kiting weapons, so something like bows, yeah. I would say bows are making me feel like I'm whole. They are a tingle in my dingle.
Do you imagine yourself playing Albion in 3 years?
And yeah, I think I do. I was never like really thinking about what will I do in 3 years if, for example, Albion will be dead, or maybe even if it's not gonna be dead, even if the game will be in very good condition. I wasn't really thinking about it, what I will do, but I can see myself playing the game in 3 years definitely. I'm playing Albion currently. Oh.
For healer.
Oops.
It was at this moment that he knew.
And then we killed them with our gaming skills.
It was because the ping diff, and I was reconnecting. This part of gameplay where I missed my E. We'll cut it out. Yeah, but that's as well other thing. Like some people think sometimes that I feel bad that I like die or that I miss my E, like in this case. But I don't really mind. Yeah, like it is what it is. It's fine. I understand. I didn't play the best, but it's not like I'm don't clip it. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed that I missed it. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Have you watched The Office?
I have seen only like few episodes, but I have never watched it actively. Actually, I haven't seen a lot of popular things like Game of Thrones, for example. I haven't even seen like one episode of that.
There is no such thing as a product or service. There is only sex. Do you think that is true?
Yeah. I don't know exactly the context behind it, but it seems to be, yeah, I would agree with that. Sounds smart.
Before COVID started and before everyone started playing games at home, I know that you ran what seemed to be like a pretty successful Instagram account as a photographer. Is that something that still lives with you? Are you going to do that in the future?
Well, first of all, yeah. how do you know that I was doing something like that? That's my first question, yeah. And secondly, yeah, I used to do photography for over 1 year actually. I don't know how do you. Did I say it on stream? Maybe I did at some point. Maybe I mentioned it on stream and I just don't. There's like I said, there's a lot of things that I'm saying on stream that I just don't remember. Sometimes I say something and in 5 seconds somebody was like, "Froggy, you said it." I was like, When?" They were like 5 seconds ago. Yeah. So back to the Meritum. Yeah, I used to actually run a. I was a photographer for over 1 year, and. I had an Instagram for that. I was not taking photos of people. I was taking photos of landscapes, and that was amazing as well. You know, it was only me, my camera, and the nature around me. So I actually loved it. But I stopped. Yeah, I stopped because of COVID because I couldn't travel anymore or was restricted. It was really hard to travel anywhere. So I stopped doing it for like about I don't even know how long, few months I guess. I just found something else to do, I guess. I found another hobby. There was a lot of things that I did in my life. I was trying to grab different things and try to learn different things and try to do different things. It's not like I was doing nothing and then it happened that I started streaming and it is working. I was doing a lot of different things before.
So do you think that now you have found the thing, or is streaming just one of the things that you're gonna try?
Nah, I think I found the thing actually. The thing is that I wasn't a photographer my whole life. I just happened to I don't know watch some videos. I was like, that's interesting. I want to try it, and I started doing it, and I liked it. It was enjoyable, but there was something missing, I guess, since I stopped doing it. So I guess there was something missing for me. But I'm playing games my whole life, my entire life, since I don't know, since I'm probably 11 or something like that. Maybe even earlier I started. But I was playing my games. I was playing games my whole life. So if I could combine it with making money as well and playing games, that it would be just a dream. I think that's. Yeah, I think I found the thing. It felt as well very weird at first when I made first money with streaming. I was like, that feels very unreal. That they play games, something that I would do anyway. so I will be playing the game anyway, whether I stream or not. Oh! Nah, come on.
Almost.
I'm built different. Holy schmo. Oh, 290k he had.
Nice.
We had the first, let's say, paycheck from Twitch when I got it. I was just stunned.
How much was it?
It just felt. It
Do
felt.
you remember how much was
unreal.
your first paycheck from Twitch?
It was 500 actually. It was 500 euros, and I was like, this is not happening. This is not possible. Yeah, that I was playing the game and I just made 500. I was like, I was hardworking my entire life. I still am, but I'm like hardworking my entire life, and I was in different kind of jobs, in labor job, and I was working outside. I was working as a monteur or whatever you call it. So the guy that is the guy that is the roofs and installing the roofs panels and so on and so forth. So I was doing a lot of different stuff in my life. I was always hardworking, and when I got my first paycheck from playing the game from home, I was stunned. I still am, to be honest. It's not like it only happened once and then it's gone. I still am. It's incredible feeling, to be honest. It's something that never happened to me before. It's first time in my life that I actually make like a meaningful money with something that I enjoy doing that much. Yeah. Legendary! Ah, no. Unlucky. Sorry.
Is there something you were sort of secretly hoping that I might ask?
Well, nah, not really.
No?
I wasn't really prepared for. That's the thing, that I didn't want to prepare myself as well for anything. So I was not thinking about, oh, what can he ask or what can he do or what can he say. So there is no. I don't have a one question. Although, yeah, there was one, and I'm surprised that you still haven't asked it. Yeah. How is it? Yeah, yeah. The question was,
Okay.
how is it possible that that I'm that handsome? But yeah, maybe it's still on your list.
Okay. But now that it's out, how is it possible? What is the skincare routine that? And is it something that I can replicate or other people can replicate?
It is. It is a secret ingredient, guys, and it's actually not going out. Yeah, I haven't seen the sun in 5 years. I'm sitting in my cave. The sun haven't touched my skin. That's why I look so good. That's the secret key, secret ingredient.
Hey, Vic Zane from the future here. Thanks for being here and making it this far into the episode. I will especially appreciate it if you go down into the comments and tell me who you think I should invite to this show next and what I should definitely ask them. And of course, while you're there, press the like button. Appreciate you being here. See you around.
This guy hates me. I'm almost dead.
Can you survive
he
at all?
killed me.
No, okay.
No, he killed me. Good that it happened after we ended, yeah. Sex your mom. No, wait, I sex my Bob. I sex my Bob. Just shaking the frog.